We are back here on the Forevercraft SMP, and today is Terraform City. That's what I'm naming the live stream tonight. Apparently, I must have hit one of the paintings too. I think it was probably one of the up and down ones. So actually, I don't want to start the stream with a messed up build. We're gonna have to fix this. Okay, that's good enough. But anyway, good old welcome back. I haven't really been streaming this week, which honestly, guys, has been so relaxing. If you're a member of the Discord, you'll know that I've been playing Call of Duty. I've just been gaming, and it's been really enjoyable. Just like taking a step back and not. And I have a very long stamina when it comes to being able to, like, I love playing Minecraft, but when I've been grinding out playing and making cinematics and doing all of the things. And I think I just needed to take a bit of a breather this week and not stream as much. I played a little bit of Minecraft throughout the week, just continuing to terraform. But I was like, I just need to take a quick step back here. And I'm feeling much more refreshed when it comes down to it. Now, I think Play-Doh and Panda ended up giving me all these things. Look how sick this looks. We have 2 flow armor trims right here, another 2 right here, and 3 totems right there, along with it is Cobb and myself online. And if you haven't seen either of our videos that came out today, I do highly recommend that you guys take a look at them. Both him and I uploaded, and I really enjoyed his video. As you can see, he said, "What's up?" I said, "Hey, good to see you, my man. Enjoy the vid." He said, "Thanks." It was a little bit of a rant, but I get the feeling that a lot of people feel the same way. And what he's referencing is something that I'm making a vlog for the week. I'm using my camera, like my GoPro camera, and I've still been like video making and that sort of thing, but like just not Minecraft, like a real life vlog. And so if you're a member of the Discord, you'll probably get a link to that at some point in time. Probably by the end of the weekend. But yeah, it's felt good to, kind of just like take a step back a little bit from the analytics and just remind myself of like the fact that I like making Minecraft videos, or just making videos in general, regardless of the fact that it's Minecraft. And just even allowing for myself to not like be deadbeat, kind of caught up in the algorithm, because I know that one thing that Cobb kind of ended up saying was that the more you make YouTube videos, eventually, especially I'll talk specifically within my experience in Minecraft, the more I make Minecraft videos of a specific kind of like niche and that sort of thing, I know that over time, I still enjoy the videos that I make, but I can look back at many of them where I kind of just felt the seg wheel, I would say, where I won't even watch them fully through. Like I might have overgone on the intro or something like that, and I've recognized that I was trying to do something that ended up being, kind of inauthentic to, who I am as a person and that sort of thing. And I'm not saying that, I don't know, like for me, like live streaming and like the second channel and all that sort of stuff, that it very much is like me, you know what I'm saying? But I think that what version of me is it even now is another good question to ask after having done this for like pretty much every like, waking second for 3.5 years. Like, I have a strong identity of like who I am as like a person in real life and as a teacher and like, to other people and that sort of thing. But when it comes to like my Minecraft personality and that sort of thing, like how much of that version of me has changed based on me being like, oh, I need to play in this sort of way, or think about Minecraft and building, or even build, or just, create and package content in a way that like follows what is going on, quote unquote, on like, you know, the Minecraft sphere, and what seems to be doing well or what you think will do well. And you end up sacrificing things that you would ultimately want to do, but don't really end up getting to do based on the fact that you know, are going to try to pursue what, you know, thinks works well. You might have like an awesome idea in the back of your mind, but like you're not going to actually follow through on it. And I know that I have ideas in the back burner that I would want to do, and I just haven't done them because the amount of time investment when it comes down to it, and what I think I would get out of the return of it is has not been worthwhile for me in a, you know, when I'm at the end of the day focused on a content creator sort of standpoint. And I think a kind of like relevant example of that recently has been a lot of like friends of mine in the YouTube sphere and other content creators have been in where they did a caves only SMP, and then they ended up doing the wastes SMP. I think is still going on with a bunch of friends and that sort of thing. And I can see the wastes SMP performing really well in terms of content, if, you know, packaged and made the right way, which many people on those SMPs have the absolute ability of doing so, but they also ended up participating in a caves only SMP, which I think would be so fun for just hanging out with people and enjoying the aspect of just like social Minecraft, which is a major reason why I think a lot of us play. But at the same time, like if I dig too heavily into the content creator side of me, then I wouldn't do it, just because I know that I couldn't get it. I couldn't get this sort of package of what I would want that I think would be worth the time investment, if that makes sense. Like I'd like to make it into a big movie, but I don't know how I'd make a really awesome thumbnail in a caves only SMP, you know, and that sort of thing. And there's like even those sort of choices about being like, you know, I have to, in order to even play with other people, sometimes I have to have the opportunity to be able to build something. I don't only just want to hang out around people, and I'm fine with, I do enjoy doing it with, you know, from time to time, and especially with other people that you play with online that like you're buddies with and that sort of thing. But for me, you know, if I was only just building underground, I know that I would just kind of enjoy having company with the people, because I'd barely be able to see anything, you know, speaking of it being nighttime and that sort of thing. So for me, I'd have to consider it. I'd probably pop in here and there, but I probably wouldn't really make that much content on it. You know, and I probably wouldn't hop in as much because I couldn't make content on it in a certain sort of degree. And like, that's not necessarily a good thing either. So, you know, there is a given pull or a, you know, a push and shove when it comes down to some of the decisions that you can make when you're making Minecraft content, and, you know, doing it in too much of an algorithmic sort of way. And so I would not consider myself like a pro or someone to base anything off of, because I still flip-flop back and forth. And I think that Cobb's commentary most recent video is it's a really good thought piece. And hopefully I also had a video today that came out, which is the 10 layers of Minecraft civilization. Kind of the idea of building a civilization in Minecraft from like a theoretical perspective. So definitely, hopefully some good thought commentary when it comes down to it. And Miles, it's good to see you too. Wait, do I have a... and Simple, it's good to see you. Do I have... Let's see. I need to pull out the stream book, of course. So I think we'll have to head into... I mean, look at this once again. Jeez Louise. There's so many words right there. And hopefully the book's in here. No. Okay. Why Why do I always happen to lose the stream book? Oh. Okay. In here? Let's go, okay. Huge win. Alright, so I can put you guys into the stream book. When was the last time that we streamed? Okay. 3536. 36. Wow, I haven't streamed in 6 days. That's like the longest I haven't streamed in like a year. Not a year. That's not true. In maybe 4 months. A year is just way too much of an exaggeration. Probably 4 months. But anyway, it's good to see you guys. And it was good to take a step back for a little bit. Gotta get in the stream. Let's go. It's been 6 days. I've just been playing COD, y'all. Which I've been enjoying. I might play a little bit of COD after. I don't know. It's already 6 o'clock my time. I go to sleep early. I don't know. Anyway, let me put you guys into the stream book for tonight. Cobb, did you happen to hear the thought commentary on what I was talking about? I hope that you did. Miles the Great. I just had, as a teacher, I had professional development. I had to stay late at work today. And we had to do this thing called a Padlet, which is, I don't know, just kind of like a online, I guess, sort of like posting board that where you, for like a specific prompt, just for like an internal sort of meeting, I guess, and that sort of thing. And there are anonymous anonymous names. Everyone is anonymous there. I can and so I named myself the Greatest. So we have Miles the Great. I said it better than you. Okay, good. Not good. Why this? Why I'm not trying to. Why is it better? Why is it good that I said it better? At least I said it good, I guess. I'm trying. Okay, I think we're good, right? Okay, bada boom. Alright, let me change the song very quickly, though. And anyway, what's up with you guys? I haven't chatted with y'all in like a hot minute, you could say. I'm also Cobb. I have a feeling that you are probably mining right now. I'm not like not. I feel like he's probably. If I had a feeling, if I had to put a finger on where Cobb was over here, he'd probably be mining down over there. If I had a gander. But we do need more dirt, which is not good, because this is, again, Terraform City, or it's supposed to be. Wait, let me check my storage once again. Yeah, digging away. I had a feeling. I'm not going to spoil it. But you're pretty geared up with that, I don't know, that groundbreaking force, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't have any dirt. Really? Man, okay. Yeah, it looks like back to terraforming we're gonna have to go. We're digging a bit more dirt too. We might as well head into free cam. I haven't really taken too much of a look at it yet. The stumble of the words. I hope that shows to another extent that I'm not AI. I don't know if I care about this or if I don't, but I've always, thought sometimes about having like, some sort of like personal brand, I guess, which definitely is what I have with my Minecraft channel, but even just like me as like a person, you know, eventually with my real life name and that sort of thing. I don't know if that's worth even having too, which is a different sort of thing to discuss as well. But I did watch a video that said like this is the last time to really be able to have a personal brand on social media, because eventually if you start off like there's going to be no real way for people to authentically actually know for you to be a real person when there's going to be so many AI accounts, if that makes sense. Like for me, honestly, I thought there was going to be, there was a hope that like, for whatever reason, Minecraft Let's Plays were going to be impervious to AI. And I feel like they probably still are. Hopefully they are, I don't know. But like, I thought that Minecraft Let's Plays would be impervious to AI because like, can you really have someone like, this is a live stream, right? Like, so did someone really train this sort of thing, if that makes sense? Like, this could be, I guess in like an AI standpoint, me playing in the way that I am as a person could be replicated and trained in a way that like could give authenticity. Like, I don't know, like for even this, like for me just doing whatever it is that I'm doing could be considered AI and could be trainable, I guess, by AI, right? And so the only way to really be able to know that you're a real person on social media is to have started before that, or to be able to, I don't know, just have brand, I guess. Yeah, personal brand, right? Which is a YouTube channel before that advent, which is a weird conversation to have. But you can definitely let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, let's head over here very quickly, and we're gonna have to try to get a bit more dirt. I say, yeah, why don't we just head around down here? Anyway, yeah, what's up with you guys? I'm just taking a look at chat. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'll probably still live stream on Friday, but I probably won't live stream like super late. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys. I don't know. Kind of enjoyed playing some Xbox too at the same time. So I don't know. It feels good just not to push myself super hard for a second. I don't know, and just enjoy what I have and what I've built. I would say, like, we just reached 8,000 subscribers, and that's wonderful. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And so before I just like, part of me could be just like pedal to the metal, you know what I mean, and just like try to blast to 10K. And I do hope to get to 10K. Like, I do have an idea in my mind as to when I would want it. But I also don't want to push myself. Like, sometimes I do, and maybe right now I just don't, I guess. And I think that's a good thing for, like, sustainability when it comes down to it, too. You don't want to push yourself too hard. Like, I don't want to burn out in a way that, like, would make it so I don't ever come back to the game, because I enjoy more than the game because I get to hang out with you guys, too. That makes sense. So it's good for me to kind of just breathe for a second, I think. And Lily, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday. And Lily, we can put you into the stream book as well. Anyway, I had a couple of other things to rant about, if you're down for a rant. Related things. Oh, did I not save? Oh, did I not save the book? Oh, I did not save the book. Okay. Oops. Okay, we got Lily right here. Lily and Cobb. I did not realize that. Yeah, I can't believe that. Okay. Anyway, Lily, it's good to see you. Let me get you guys into the stream book, and then I'll continue my rant. Or a new rant. Okay, we gotta put simple in here too. And yeah, again, it's been 6 days since the last live stream, which is crazy. We got simple in there too. Along with Miles the Great too. Boom, okay. And once again, get the stream banner sort of thing on the stream book. Get this guy in here, put it into the 12th. Yeah, Minecraft update, March 21st. I'm excited. Genuinely, I am excited. I mean, like, how do I explain it? I understand everyone's sentiments. Like, I'm not 1 foot on either's. I have 1 foot on either side of, like, how the community is feeling about like the new or the upcoming Minecraft update. Like, I'm not going to complain because I bought this game for 20 minutes or $20 like 13 years ago or whatever, and I've never paid anything, right? I haven't paid anything on Minecraft like as a game since buying that, and I've made, you know, thousands of dollars playing Minecraft on YouTube, right? Like, so like I have nothing. If they're gonna give me more free things that I can make money off of playing YouTube or playing my favorite game on YouTube, why would I not? Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. Like, I'm not in the. If I'm making YouTube videos, I don't really feel like I'm in like the. That's not something I can like really. I'm not gonna be like. I do want to always preface, I guess I would say, any criticism maybe over time with that fact that like I feel lucky, and I'm not a full-time YouTuber by any means, you know what I mean? But like, I do really appreciate, I would say, that they put in new updates. I understand what other people are saying when it comes down to it's not like nearly that big, or it's like just really one little thing, or the only thing that is like an actual addition to the game is like the sunflower or the baby. What is it? Is the baby? No, the golden dandelion, whatever the flower is, the golden whatever it is. And how it like can, make the baby mob stay how it is. Like, I enjoyed that addition to the game. You know what I mean? So I'm fine having that, because I have so many things that I want to do to play Minecraft and to learn even like modern Minecraft at the end of the day. But like, I'm also super niche, like I think I have to be a top 5% Minecraft player. Up 10% Minecraft player. Just in terms of how consistently I have spent my time. I don't mean that in terms of like. I genuinely don't mean that in terms of like my skill level, but I think I definitely a top, top 3-5% player when it comes to time spent playing Minecraft. Like week in and week out for years, for the last 3 years, I would say. Like, in terms of like actual time consistency actually playing the game, I think that I have something pretty significant in terms of like that time investment. Hey Pika, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday. Yeah, you can see the stream schedule is not. I mean, usually it's more consistent. I feel like you guys know me oftentimes for like kind of like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream as much as we can. But it was it's been good. It's been good to take a step back when it comes down to it a little bit and just smoothing smoothing the vibe out. Like, what are we doing today? We're just like, we're terraforming. It's Terraform City, right? Yeah, but just like, I've been playing COD, guys. Just been playing COD. And even just like relaxing in front of the TV, like while having dinner, where on a stream night, oftentimes I'll stream as late or as long as I can. And, I like doing it because I get caught away with it. And then it's like dinner time and like, I'm like, I have to scarf it, or it's almost bedtime and I have to scarf down the dinner that I have. And then it's like, I give a lot to myself, or I give a lot of myself and sacrifice pretty much all my free time in a good way to do the live streams when I can. I'm gonna spend time with you guys. I don't really have much time left over when it comes down to that. And so it makes me a tired man, and I feel fulfilled at the end of the day. Like, it's very worthwhile in that aspect. But it's just been nice. Take a breather, just like sit in front of the TV and actually like eat dinner. Just like learn about different things. I always kind of watch like, I don't know why, but I love watching learning about different like space related things. And I've also been just trying to keep a bit more updated on current events too. Which actually, speaking of, I have another thing to update. This was crazy, guys. This was crazy. Give me 1 second. Ooh, Lily's going to get a cheese pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. But okay, so I live in Colorado. I live in Colorado. And okay, I can't really say this without giving it away. So I live in Denver. And I was driving home from work today. And if you're a United States citizen, you probably, if you're in touch a little bit with current events, you probably know that there's United States conflict with Iran. And oh man, I don't know, like I've been to some foreign countries and I've seen like, some military and that sort of thing. But like this is in the middle of like rush hour. It's like the beginning of rush hour, maybe mid rush hour, say 4:30, 4:45 p.m. And I'm on my way home from work. And right now it's 6 o'clock, so it wasn't that long ago. On the bridge ahead of me, as I was driving over in gridlock traffic, everyone could see it. There were at least like 30 or 40 or 50 like military grade level tanks just being hauled on like a train, I think. Like I was just like shocked. I'm gonna have it on like the vlog that I'm recording. So hopefully you'll be able to see that sort of thing. But it was crazy. I don't know what's going on with that. Hello, 1x lover, yo. Anyway, that's like crazy. I thought I was blown away. I was literally in the middle of recording for that vlog and like absolutely blew me away. I was like, I've never seen that firepower, and I'm not like it's not like I've been around like incredible firepower, but like I don't know. I have lived in like, a coup d'etat, like a war, and that sort of thing. So, I have seen some firepower, but like nothing like just like a whole ton of tanks and that sort of stuff. Pretty wild. Can you hear me? Dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude, does that sound weird to you, what I was just talking about? Okay, so I don't know. So like, dude, like where I'm on my way to work, there were like maybe 30 or 40, maybe even like 50 tanks. Like, where's that way home? Okay. Where'd Cobb go? I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over here. Where is he? I'm just going to his house. Dude, dude. Oh, okay. Your horse is so fast, dude. Okay. Where are we off to? Your base? Okay. So anyway, I was driving home from work and on like a train, like in gridlock traffic, there were like 30 or 40 or like 50 US tanks just being like hauled along on a train. And like, I'm trying to get caught up to date with like the US like Iran conflict and that sort of thing. I was like, does that sound surprising to you? Like I asked ChatGPT and I was like, yo, like there were, oh, dude, in like the middle of the city in rush hour and that sort of thing. It was so in blatant sight and that sort of thing. But I'm obviously not the only person that saw it. So many people just sitting there probably like, there's so many tanks. But so I asked AI and like, it just said, it was like, going through the city, like it could just be like, I don't know, it just could be like a normal thing. I was like, I've never seen that before. So I don't know, I'm curious about that. That's true. Yeah, it's exciting. No, dude. I have no idea. I have no idea where Blipathy is, no. Oh, I feel bad, man. I'll get some diamonds and get a horse off of you if I could. Okay, cool. We can use the new path too. I know that where it is, obviously, it's over to the right over here. Does it cut through the village at all? Okay. Yeah, he was saying that. Yeah. I'm just trying to... Wait, can I look at my spot from here very quick? Okay. What do you think of the terraforming? I think that was probably where the inspiration came from. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Even like your episode 1 thumbnail, like I was thinking about it. I was like, just that raw landscape. There's barely any build in it, It's like the landscape is the story at that point, along with like the little details, that you've implemented, right? But like I was like, holy moly, like yeah, the landscape, even just like the viewpoint looking down here, it looks really good. Yeah, so I thought that one of the things I could compliment the most is having my own house on the hill. I'm excited to see what Plato's doing now too. I'm like halfway through his most recent video. He took down the entire skyscraper over here. I like it. I think he's been, inspired by like Sinnoh. Yeah, me too. How could you not? I mean, I'm sure my episode is going to be heavily inspired by Sinnoh. You have the render distance on, so you can see my build from where I'm at. Wait, I'm gonna turn mine up. I want to see if I can see it. I don't have Voxy on. It didn't seem to really help me that much. I know it helps you in Play-Doh a ton. No, Voxy. Oh. Okay. No, it does reach. I'm evaluating. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Yeah, as soon as it has paths and that sort of thing. Oh yeah, you're right. Because I always indent into it when I path too. Okay, yeah, it's first kind of look from afar though. So I wanted to take a look. Lipathy the second. Let's go, dude. Thank you. I can get you back with some diamonds too if you want. I'm behind you. Oh, dude, I'm falling down here. Is this a new addition to the cave? Oh, okay. Oh, I haven't been in here, dude. Well, actually, I know. I always go down here, and here's how I've been thinking about your storage area. So if we head up to your house, actually we don't even have to, but like, anyway, I've considered this on limits, and I haven't gone down here. It's like, I wonder if there's... I really haven't actually used, I don't think anything. I know that Plato ended up going and taking a look at, he got something out of my base, I think. Oh, spruce saplings. I was like, dude, please. And I think you left a comment, or you said something about being like, Slip thinks like, or Slip spent more time. I've spent way more time this season in yours than I have in mine too. I don't think I've really done anything. I think there were a whole ton of times when I was going back and forth to get XP, and I didn't have a bed. And I was like, oh, I gotta go to Cobb's every single time. I have no idea actually really what's in here, but that might not last forever. But I was like, oh, this seems, got the cobblestone, got the stone. I was like, okay, could grab from this one. I know I do personally want to have some sort of storage system like yours. I'm not happy with mine yet, but it is aesthetic when it comes down to it, which is how I always do it. That's how I did it last season on Lotus too. So, oh, what's down here? I can't get down. Dude, why can't I get down? Oh, I have to let myself fall. Oh, okay. Here. Oh, dude, let's get it. Okay. My inventory is full. Got it full. Okay, wait. I can grab some of this. That's huge, dude. Thank you. Is this from like a farm, or is just like the spare storage down here? Oh, from this big dig? The one, like the big dig? You know what? Dude, you know what I feel like you and I have in common? Is like the big dig from like Red Sox, kind of like history. Even like Ben and Jerry's The Big Dig ice cream. Have you ever had that? See, you know what I'm talking about, dude. That's probably such an East Coast thing when it comes down to it. Exactly, bro. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, wait. Wait, actually, I want to turn on flashback for a second so I can take a cinematic of this. Holy moly, dude. Wait, yeah, you're right, dude. This cave is absolutely massive. It's actually, for me, I'm kind of like trying to imagine if I was building this. I feel like it'd just be as... you don't have an elytra, right? Dude. I figured because the cave is so big, I feel like it would just be so sketch. Like, yeah, it's productive, but so much of it is just like... well, you will be able to... actually, are you going to patch it up, or are you going to close it in? Or... oh, let's go, dude. Oh, this is actually really good sunlight, like a good exposure. Dude, your area, dude, is given this, especially having like an awesome quarry leading into like a cave base and that sort of thing. Facts, dude. Do you have any, I think it's flipped from Empires. S&P. You know what I'm talking about? So flipping the Empire's S&P, into making a very similar sort of idea. Do you have any inspiration from that? Oh, dude. Okay. I'm excited. For me, I want to build a quarry at some point in time, but I want to take the inspiration probably from you and from ETAT. Oh, okay. Plato's here on stream. I guess he says he can't hear you. Give me 1 second. I'm not surprised when that comes down to it.
Jeff was muted, I think.
Let's see. It's definitely working now. Did you get hit by the Enderman? Oh my god, dude. Dude.
That wasn't ideal.
Boom. Plato, it's good to see you. I feel like they can. Hopefully they can. Have to wait. Anyway, Plato, it's good to see you, my man. I'm still in the process of getting caught up with your week so far on YouTube. Oh, it's better.
I didn't watch Plato's today's video.
I've been partially through things. I mean, again, as I've kind of been saying, dude, I've just been playing some COD this week.
It's been good so to have nice. A reset week once in a while for sure.
Yeah, dude. I've been one of those people, honestly, that I've been like, I'm not the person that's gonna take the reset week, because when everyone else is taking the reset day or the reset week, you know me, bro. You know me better than anyone else, dude. That is me. I mean, but I think so. I spent last weekend though. I spent the entire day making my build. Like I spent Friday night and then Saturday, all day Saturday, and then on Sunday, I spent the entire day just editing up the episode that came out today for my channel, and then I tried to play even more on top of that, and I just had spent like every minute playing Minecraft. I think Plato and Panda were both online. I was like, dude, I cannot even speak into the microphone right now. I
saw that you were like grinding the whole build out. I was like, I never saw or heard from you at all, but you were there building.
Exactly, dude. I just grinded so incredibly hard. I was like, you know what? I spent like 20 hours, maybe over the weekend, just like editing and video making and playing Minecraft and all of these different things. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna play some COD this week.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's what happened when it comes down to it.
All right, slip it through the second. Here he is.
Okay, dude. I appreciate you. You gonna keep on with the grind?
Nah, I'm going to bed.
Facts, that makes sense. Yeah.
Get that East Coast time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not gonna. I won't be on too much later too. I've been reading the last 2 nights.
You might want to disconnect that lead.
Oh. Yeah, I've been reading the last couple nights, dude. It's been really nice. Before bed.
Oh yeah, I've never been a big reader.
I am from time to time, but usually when I'm live streaming, I just like I pretty much stay up until like
go straight to bed.
Yeah. But I should have more balance in that. It comes down to it. Yeah. Anyway, my man, I hope you sleep well, and thanks for hanging out.
Yep.
And later. Thank you for the dirt.
Yeah, any dirt you need, just grab it.
You're the man.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, Cobb is always hooking us up with it. Look at that. Oh, plenty, yeah. And so we can continue. Maybe for one more layer of the terraforming. And then I do want to, it's 6:35 my time. I do want to have some dinner and just like have a nice relaxing night. We are going to be live streaming again tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I wasn't even planning on live streaming tonight. I was kind of just continuing to, enjoy, enjoy the game, and I probably will continue to and balance everything. I'm enjoying it, and who knows? We can actually maybe park Blip at the second right here. Oh, come back here. That's a pretty solid horse, actually. Thank you, Cobb. I appreciate that. along with, I do want to put you guys into the stream book as well. So give me a second to do that. Yeah, and Cobb and Cobb and Chill is a vibe, definitely. I enjoy it. Cod and Chill is definitely a vibe too. Okay, we have Play-Doh right there. And we have Mari here too. Mari, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday. We have one by one, love a yo. Right here. And so boom. And happy Friday to all of you guys. Happy Friday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday, Friday Eve, you could say. Close that guy down for the time being. And why don't we place these things, these flowers out of our inventory for the time being so that it's not causing us that mental load, which it definitely is for me right now. But again, as I think me and Play-Doh, I think he agreed with me on this, or we agree with each other, better said, on this. You know, part of the fun about Minecraft is that self-imposed limitation of having even like, you know, the storage related aspects of it, right? Like it can be, you know, more time consuming or even times more frustrating to have that like storage limitation, like with what we have right here. And there are mods, like we have one right here which helps us kind of sort things a bit, but I don't know, I think it's worthwhile to, I don't know, just have the vanilla sort of inventory to a certain degree or form. Actually, you know what, I think this next layer, I want to breathe it out a bit more. Why don't we come out to here? Yeah, here. No, we'll go 2 out, actually. Why not? Out here. Yeah, we'll smoothen out. Maybe even 3 out. I do want it to be a bit flatter. It's kind of exciting doing this sort of terraforming. I haven't really done anything like this, but as you can see, as we were talking about with Cobb just now, you know, we do have something that doesn't look too bad on the hill, you could say. Ooh, actually, we still have our render distance up. Look at that. Look at Cobb's area. That's such a cool infrastructure. I'm gonna actually take a screenshot of that in case he's not watching anymore. I can send that over to him. Let's actually, we can try to get at the bottom of the pumpkin farm in there too. And bada boom, we have that screenshot. Let me click on it just so that I can have it for a bit later. And so yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to be up to on Friday night, if I'm being honest. And we have solid videos too. It's good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. And Kovara. Yeah, this is an SMP. This is the Forever Craft SMP. Just kind of a couple buddies and a couple creators and that sort of thing. Just the 4 of us actually playing on an SMP or just like a Forever World together. It's more of like a Forever World together. It is, you know, in technical terms of an SMP. And I think it's fun to treat it in that way sort of too. But at the same time, like, it's just a couple of friends kind of like hanging out, I would say. In a world that they have kind of seasons in. And 3 of us, you know, Cobb, Play-Doh, and I, we do have YouTube channels. And then Panda has the everything. He could absolutely, if he wanted to, have a YouTube channel. He definitely would have something very, worthwhile and valuable to share with other people. But he, as I don't know him as well as Plato does, but based on one of Plato's most recent videos, in his own words, to paraphrase, Panda just loves playing the game. And just really enjoys doing that. And he definitely is one of those people, as Plato was saying, that is so awesome to have on the server in terms of like just even helping you with other projects and getting suited up and experienced within the game. And every good server needs a friend like that. So I'm happy to be here, and yeah, we kind of, we're just kind of hang out. It's the hang, you could say. So it's fun. But I'm also a member of the Lotus SMP, which is a bit more of the, I guess, more, I don't know, more typical. Is that the word? The more typical sort of like Minecraft SMP, which I do love being a part of too, and have enjoyed for the last 2 years or so. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. I can put you into the stream book as well. And it looks like we're on to the second page of stream chat tonight. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. It's all videos. I do like the username. Bada boom and Kavara. I do like that name too. It's cool. But night is slowly starting to fall here once again in this area. I am starting to flesh out this story. Creeper. Oh, Creeper. I am still starting to flesh out the storyline when it comes down to this area. Oh, we're still working on it, but I am starting to get some ideas now. Okay. I am starting to finally get some ideas when it comes down to it. Yeah, let's head to sleep for the night. Hey, how we looking over here? Keep on pushing along this way, I think. Yeah, I do want to smooth in a good amount. I don't want to push into Plato's area too heavily, which you can see down over here on the left, so we do have to be careful when it comes down to it. But I do think that this is definitely a good amount of progress that we're getting done. I'm happy about that. Let's try to kind of ease in the slope a bit before we bleed back in here. Hopefully like this. Oh man. Yeah, kind of something like this maybe. And also one good thing about stepping away for a couple days is that, like, I don't know, sometimes when you get too wrapped up into the hamster wheel of making content, then you sometimes are like, if I'm not doing something every day, then I can't keep up. And then, like, once you do rationalize the fact that, like, rest and breathing and space is important, then, you know, it just makes you come back with it in a way that the time was worthwhile. Which is something when you're too caught up once again, like, it's much harder to it's much harder to rationalize, you could say. And man, I do like these. What do we have? They're wildflowers. But sometimes when you are placing down blocks, it can be a bit harder to do. Now that we have them, they can be kind of obscurant, or you can it's harder to see them from time to time. Hey Zane, it's good to see you, my man. I've seen that you've been working on some mods, which is pretty awesome. I do not have that skill power or skill set whatsoever. So good looks, my man. And I do want to also compliment you because I've been watching from afar, of course. And I do think that your thumbnails are getting way better over time. I'm enjoying them, so keep it up, my man. I know that you're very dedicated when it comes down to it. So we can put you into the stream book as well. This is such a, I don't know, just, I enjoy the music. I enjoy the vibe. It's such an, such an interesting emotion that that song ends up kind of conveying. So it's good to see you, my man. And happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, my man. Of course, my dude. Of course. Oh, did I just get rid of somebody? I hope I didn't. Okay. We'll go back to tonight's stream book. And there we are. We have you right there, Fiery Zane. So, I don't know, not too shabby so far. Not too shabby so far. But I am going to go and have some dinner, and I don't know if I'm going to get some reading in tonight. I did have to work late, but tomorrow is Friday night, so we have Friday night stream. We're probably going to keep on working on this, which makes sense. I started hardcore Minecraft. I started there. From hardcore, we have come up here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming and spending some time with me. And once again, Friday night stream and new video came out today. So if you'd like to know some more Civilization world building tips, definitely go and take a look at it. I'm sending you guys all the love, and I can't wait to hang out with you guys all tomorrow night. Good night, good night, good night.